Want to see exclusive raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside? Look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the floor slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Look. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. PC, the whole ain't nobody hot as me.
Searching for somebody hotter, why you even bother? Girl, I'm toasty where the oven be, and I keep the heat. There, nigga, try and follow me. Back from the bank, catch a nigga in the kitchen, brains on the kitchen sink. I ain't playing with these niggas too deep in the game. Balls deep in your bitch, and I want that you don't claim. Girl, don't you lie to me. In the sea, mini fish, your baby, they piranhas. I don't need no drama or no teeth. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. If she don't suck, then she obviously not a freak. Probably not for the team. I'ma keep it honest, G. Prophesy the prophecy. Look, I am me. No one can relate how no one can compare. Bitch, you better know I pour that heroin in that derriere. Like my pussy nice and sweet. Let me taste it, let me feast. Big dog, he gotta eat. On the west and out the east.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the whole, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Yeah. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the whole, ain't nobody hot as me.
Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's the CashApp? Bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny is riding me. Pick apart the beater, pick apart the pee. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass that riding me? Got these bitches salivating over me, holding back every temptress dictatorship of the ovaries. Notably said these niggas is white. They too controlling, be calling P like I'm calling power. Head in the rotary. Shit, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Cop a plea, a cop a feel, you still can't catch a nut from me. Shit, fucking fresh about that poverty. Feed her and the rest, I think she probably need the calories.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the whole, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit, if she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit, scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit, if she don't suck, then she not for me. Becky come fuck with a monopoly. He seek the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Seven bands ago. Yeah,
see, a lot of niggas giving praise to the 6T a weaker entity. Jehovah Witness, listen to me, I'm about to pop my screw and into deep. See, I'm so fucking water fluent in my speech. Abomination, speak of poor nation, we got whoring in your sleep, or walking, talking free. Fucking Massabinis like the African king. The way that pressures me, see how you know I'm trapping? Because I'm rapping and I'm flipping these words acrobatics. The devil's in the crafting, or the crapping, so he's thinking my shit with the captain. I'll pop this automatic. Pull up with the stick and blast. Fucking me, pray that my bullets made of plastic. Niggas asking why I fucking rap so spastic. See where I'm from? It's cutthroat, that's an eye for an eye. The rock's at the throne, that's a no-no. We'll make sure that you die. The morning sun only comes for the man who keeps sin in his eyes. I love this gun and aim that for the prism right between his eyes. I've been serving all my life, I chill when I'm supposed to reside. No Barcelona or fucking Dubai. I've been the king of the trap of my life. I started looking in his eyes when he died. He couldn't look in my face cause of pride. You seem defeated, it's all in your mind. Secure in the back just to fuck up the pride. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a G, snatch it, grab. Gotta eat, gotta eat, I'm a beast. Ain't no time for no beef. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a G, snatch it, grab. Gotta eat, I'm a beast. Ain't no time for no beef. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga, I'm a warrior, no clay.
Yeah, feel like Kurt, shoot the fade.
Nigga get money, so I'm pay. Hear a lot of talking, what you say. Bitch, I don't want that head, I want that face. Ass so fat, keep it on replay, play. Take a shot for the kid, nigga, no J. You a pussy cat with a man cat strapped to your back, nigga, lace that. With a blunt that, I got a rap, man, I pace that. Point to the 3, nigga, fade that. Game on your bitch like I made that. Can't wait till I'm laid back, chillin' in a Maybach. Undercover with me, keep it stay fat. Like a whistleblower, I'ma tell you why you can't say that. I'm the passion to the Christ Lord, I'm here to save rap. Before you even ask the shit, yes, I write my own raps. Make my own beats, open my own trap. Cover the dome cap, she suck the full head. Call her the soul cap, hold that. They take a long nap, she wanna roll bounce. I roll a whole ounce, I'm finna pound, then bounce out, bounce. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga I'm a warrior, no cut. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga I'm a warrior, no cut. Ask me how I feel when I tell, better listen. Wouldn't plan on redemption. This is not for no bitches. Now tell me who rockin' with us. Sat back that don't fit us. Party hats like a wizard. Backpack full of critters. Hashtagging with your mentions. Smashing with your bitches. Fuck 'em mad, try to kill us. Fuck 'em, throw 'em in the river. So fuck her. Yeah. They don't even know how to cope with the girls off the coke of the coke with a little kitty purr off a boat when we channel through our minds out of throat. Could you even make a change with a vote while they got their top foot on the throat of the Leah, but they wanna rock the boat out of fear that took the words that we spoke. And hope these chains will go. The soul is needed more. The secrets that they hold. It's all in the plan that'll leave a bit of taste in your mouth like Sandra Bland. Yeah. Got me like fuck it, shit. Got me like fuck it. I tried to kick the bucket. Suicide bars, I spit it like it's nothing. Don't walk with the cane. Old head like the brain. That she gave me last night. That was in my past life. If they shootin', gotta strike. Caught wind like a kite. Walked in with a chain. Man, the spot was out of sight. Feel this nigga without fright. I could brighten up your night. Ain't no Jordan without Nike. Ain't no Nike without Mike. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga I'm a warrior, no cut. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga I'm a warrior, no cut.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. So, guys, I'm about to get into it. But guys, this Renner situation is crazy, man. I mean, she keeps going hard. She keeps doubling down. Okay, so we definitely got to talk about it. Because if this is how these women are going in, if this is their stance, it's going to be a long September. All right. So we got Brittany Renner out here, and she has completely taken advantage of the brother PJ Washington, right? She's completely disrespected him in multiple ways, which I'm about to show you. And it's disgraceful. It actually sucks that he chose this woman to be the mother of his child. And I'm just setting up the live for TikTok. But he chose this woman to be the mother of his child. And that's the shame. You know, that's one of the main issues, especially when it comes to this situation. Because all the signs were there. We went to World Star and searched Brittany Renner's name, and there's a whole host of evidence against why you shouldn't be dealing with a woman of her lights. Okay. This is just what it is, man. With these modern women, they're taking no prisoners. Okay. They don't respect men, even the men that they lay down with. They're just out here, you know, wreaking havoc, like I said earlier. Wreaking havoc. Because that's all that they know to do. So we're going to get into Bundle of Brittany. Okay? We're going to get into Bundle of Brittany and what she said. And I already made a video on this. So we're going to actually break down the video that I put out on this because, you know, I really put in some real work. And I want you guys to go check that video out on my Quarantino Da GAWD channel because it's important for young men to understand this mentality. So we're gonna break down this video, and you know, I'm gonna show you the mindset of these modern shorties. You know what I mean? So buckle up, guys. Break it down. Brittany Renner has come up out of her live, man. It's all done that he was in. Although he mainly can help, is making him pay for sleeping with her. So, anyways, let's get into it.
Hey, y'all. It's officially set.
So, first of all, I have to point it out. She's like, hey, y'all. And then she goes, hi. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't mistaken, I would say that is multiple personalities disorder. Okay? I would say that is multiple personality disorder. I mean, she's flipping from these different personas, and this may be her character, whatnot. But you've got to understand, as a young man, if you got these shorties and they out here, hey, like talking to themselves, right? You got to wonder, yo, is this woman actually sane?
Stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park.
She has no shame. She says she has a car seat in the back. She has no shame. She doesn't care. It doesn't matter to her.
Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings.
You heard her. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings, when in all actuality, she's referring to her own baby daddy, who, as a matter of fact, is not blocking her blessing. He is the blessing. Okay? She is elated to have have trapped him. Now, she didn't love this man. Obviously, she never loved this man, but she is happy to have had his child. So he is the blessing.
I know in theory it sounds good keeping the same person to have kids with.
And this is what I really had a gripe with. She said, I know in theory it sounds good to stay with the same person that you had kids with. These are these young ladies' role models, the Brittany Renners of the world. Okay? That's why you see all of them rushing to Colombia to get BBLs and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying Brittany Renner got a BBL, right? But they're trying to live that type of lifestyle, you know, whether it's destructive or not.
But that's insanity as well. So if it doesn't work.
So you heard what she said. She said keeping the same person that you have children with, keeping that family unit together is insanity. If that's what modern women believe is insanity, then we're doomed. As a culture, as a country, this is what American modernized Western women feel about the family unit. Keeping the same husband is insanity. I told you guys they want to continue to sleep around. They want to continue to exercise their options. Okay? They want to continue to answer those DMs. They want to continue to deal with these blue check marks. That is their MO, okay?
Out with them, it'll work out with someone else. Okay? It just will. That's how that goes. And trust me, I know it's ghetto. It is so ghetto being a baby mom.
I mean, worrying about whether it's ghetto or not to be a baby mama is far past that's way past where we're at. That's way past where we are at now. You want to talk about ghetto? How about the way you wrote a book about the guys that you slept with? I mean, you really want to talk about ghetto? How about all these ratchet little videos that you do trying to emulate Nicki Minaj when you'll never be her?
And thinking about multiple baby daddies is scary, but me and my baby gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So we're moving forward, onward, upward.
Notice how she says me and my baby, not our baby. Because once these women pop these children out, they think the child is theirs, when in all actuality, that child has a father. And she's already exemplified the fact that she is willing to practice parental alienation, even to the detriment of the child's mental health. See, I'm not getting behind this, protect your mental health thing that a lot of these chicks be doing, because they don't give a fuck about these guys' mental health. You think they care about these guys' mental health? No, they don't. They don't. They care about what they can get out of these men. Okay.
I know a lot of you are skeptical about talking to people with children, but I can assure you, the baby mamas now, today, we don't give a damn.
You heard her. Let me run that back.
But I can assure you, me and my baby gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So we're moving forward, onward, upward. Okay. I know a lot of you are skeptical about talking to people with children, but I can assure you, the baby mamas now, today, we don't get.
Shout out to Master Dex, the first one in the chat. He says these chicks do not love themselves. You know what? I wouldn't even say that, bro. I would say that they love themselves to a fault. They're so conceited. They're so arrogant. You know, they're sniffing their own juices to a fault, to where it destroys whatever semblance of a family that they could have had because of her pride and whatever her ego.
Give a damn.
So she said that people are skeptical of talking to people with children in general. So women are skeptical of talking to men with children, and men are skeptical of talking to women with each other. And we know that men are definitely skeptical of dealing with women with children on a serious level, but they have no problem sleeping with these women. And that's what she doesn't understand. And women, honestly, they may say that, you know, they're skeptical of talking to a man with a kid, but once women see the man with that child and see how he interacts with that child and see how much of a good father he is, it actually turns them on. If a woman's a good mother, you know, although it is a requirement to be a good person when you're dating a woman, men don't really care. We'll still clap the cheeks of a woman who's a bad mother.
You can have them. I have exited the rat race. I am not a threat. I want you to be around for a long time, not a good time. You can hold my son, put him on your story. I trust his judgment.
Notice this, guys. Notice how she was so quick to say that she will allow other women to be around her children. That's because she wants to bring other men around her child. You heard that. So she knows that he's a capable father. But this is what I talk about on my Reclaim Your Throne channel. These women will leave their children with anything. She says she trusts his judgment, and I trust. You know what? I don't trust PJ Washington's judgment when it comes to women. I don't, because he chose this one to have a child with. So I don't trust his judgment when it comes to women, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. She said that she trusts his judgment. You can hold the child. You can put him on your story, all this kind of stuff. She is giving up the baby daddy for grabs. Because why? Because she wants to move on and she wants to have the child around different men. Yep. Which is a hazard to that child's growth and development. But this is what happens when you impregnate women like this. Tatiana's Instagram slore bags.
You can have them. I have exited the rat race. I am not a threat. I want you to be around for a long time, not a good time. You can hold my son, put him on your story. I trust his judgment. I really do.
They'll leave their kids with anybody. Remember that. Facts. I've been doing all these stories. There's so many different situations where these mothers are leaving their kids in the car or whatever. Like, it's so many different situations, bro. It's really scary, honestly.
Really, really do. I just want you guys to be happy. I swear, I do. Now, I'm not a threat, but you know I can't speak for the other hoes that you don't know about.
And so, look, she's trying to insinuate that PJ Washington was just out here clapping all these different girls' cheeks while they were together, which he probably was. I'm not going to put it past him, as he should. Well, obviously, she's alluding to some infidelity within the relationship, which obviously you already knew what it was. You knew what it was. You're dealing with an NBA player. You knew he wasn't going to be faithful. So stop it. Stop it, Brittany. I'm telling you right now, looking in your face, if you're watching this video, stop it. You knew that man was not going to be faithful. So don't talk about other. Yo, AB makes a great point. He says, notice how she said that PJ was free to put the child in his story. This chick is so deluded that the only method of parental interaction that came to her mind was posting the kid on IG. Sad. And that is the state of affairs that we're in with these women. That's the state of affairs. That's what they're on. That's what demon time means. That's what hot girl summer means. That's what city girl summer means. Other hoes, like, no, don't do that, because you knew exactly what you were getting into when you were dealing with a professional athlete.
You know, maybe odds ever be in your favor. But I am here for it. Okay? Like, people move on. Save you should have got the ring first. It wasn't going to work out anyways. It just wasn't going to work out.
And you know why it wasn't going to work out? Because this man was a lot younger than her. And she knew it wasn't going to work out, but she chose him because he was easy. He was vulnerable. He was easily manipulated. And like I said, she's a con artist. She's a scammer. Yeah, I mean, the only difference between these dudes who are swiping credit cards is that she's using pussy and these dudes are stealing credit cards.
Let's laugh together and let's raise this baby, you know?
How about you have this conversation in private with your baby's father, not on social media, and embarrass him? I told you, women love embarrassing men, especially on social media.
Ooh, get down! It's so fucking ghetto. In conclusion, stepdaddy season. Big aura, big lumber, big follow through, need only apply.
Stepdaddy season. You heard her. So you can see this. You heard her. Stepdaddy season. Okay. And notice what she said, that last part.
Big aura, big lumber.
Big aura, big lumber. You know what lumber she's referring to? She's referring to this man's sex game. She's referring to his sex game. Big lumber, as if that should be a priority right now when you're a single mother. But that's all she can think about is sex still. When that's what got you in this position in the first place. This is the state that we're in. This is the state of relationships. These are the women that they want us to deal with. These are the women that they want us to call queens. And it's quite sad. It's quite sad because, you know, if you're a guy and you really are looking for something real and genuine, especially if you have something about yourself and you're working on yourself and you've built, you know, a somewhat empire, or you've got accomplishments that have made you wealthy, then it's disheartening because you know that these women are on demon time. Okay? This is what we have to deal with. I've shown you guys multiple videos. I've shown you guys multiple videos on Brittany Renner. I'm not going to bore you with all that, okay? Because we've already been there. We've already been there. Okay? But I just want to show you guys some more examples of this entitlement state that we have when it comes to these women. Okay? Because it's really crazy when you look at it. And there's so many chicks. There's so many chicks who are out here who are just finessing, bro. Just finessing dudes, man. Like Cardi B said, drug them and rob them. Okay? Drug them and rob them. That's their formula. And I don't want you guys to get caught up. I don't want you guys to get caught up. Because what you got to do is check out her social media. Check out her social media. I already told you guys. Sigma Lone Wolf, he says, is there a call-in or StreamYard link? Yeah, I'll post a link, man. It's a slow Monday. It's a slow Monday. I'll post a link, though. If you guys want to join the stream, the StreamYard link has been posted. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and join the link. If you are on YouTube, make sure you go ahead and join the link. All of which will be available below. But yeah, this is what they're on, man. So when you look at Brittany Renner's Instagram, which we've stressed to ad nauseum, you got to look at who she surrounds herself with. You got to look at who she be with. All right. Apparently, this is her friend. And I told you guys, shorties over 100K are selling that WAP. And it looks like Shorty doesn't have over 100K. Looks like she got a man. So we ain't gonna disrespect the brother and say that his talk game is weak. Okay. Okay. So this woman is dating Brittany Renner's brother. So that's where that comes from. And I guess she's trying to give her some clout for dating her brother. Right. But you got to look at the IG, man. You got to look at the IG. And this is what I be talking about. They be butt naked, but then post pictures of the kid right after that. Knowing that dudes are going to their page, servicing themselves to these pictures. And you got a kid on the timeline. That kid is already embarrassed. But anyways, Lone Wolf, what's good, bro?
Yo, man, what's up, man? Hey, shit, man, hey, shit, man, how's it going, sir? I mean, like, hey, man, hey, man, like, I discovered, oh, man, your fucking channel and stuff, like, I fucking through my feed and stuff, so it's like a crazy, I mean, it's a crazy circumstance and stuff, and I just don't want, hey, shit, I just don't want to, like, oh, man, I'm nervous, I don't know, I'm sorry, brother, I'm nervous
Oh,
as fuck.
nah. You good,
It's
man.
my
Just
first
take a
time.
deep, hey,
Yeah, it's my
just take,
first time speaking, so on the StreamYard, so
just take a deep breath. It's only 4 people in here.
alright, sorry about that, sir. But yeah, like, oh shit, man, hey, man, like your freaking channel, like, that popped up on my feed and stuff, and man, brother, hey, the female nature is getting worse and worse
Yeah.
by the day, sir. Hey, man, like, hey, man, hey, man, I'm in college right now, and I'm, just 18 years old, and like, I've been like the red pill like since I was 16, sir, and
Mm-hmm.
hey, man, from like the 2019 to like freaking 2021, man. Like from what I've seen from like the high school to college, it is terrible, man. Like we got females trapping dudes, just left and right, and man, it's gonna get worse by the next decade, sir. So
Yeah, man. And the saddest part is that they are suppressing this message. Like anybody who's talking about this is being suppressed. And the thing is, it really negatively affects the woman because they're seeing the way that these famous women or social media famous women are interacting.
yeah,
And what happens is these women are like, oh, I can do that too, because really what they're doing is quite easy. Okay. It's not like they're reinventing the wheel. All they're doing is just prostituting online.
yeah, yeah,
And
definitely.
and that's how they're hustling. And when the pandemic happened, a lot of girls resorted to OnlyFans, girls who just hopped out of high school, whereas maybe they wouldn't have chose that profession. But
Yeah,
because the pandemic happened and unemployment, and then, women had to find a way to quote unquote earn a living, that was their
definitely.
first resort. Notice how that was their first resort.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like, hey man, hey man, I just started like my second week of to college and stuff, and shit, man, my brother, like, there's a lot of masculine women in college, man.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
trust me, just yeah, just I was in a situation and stuff where I was kind of like the working on the lab assignment, like with this, just like this, just masculine, like just the woman stuff, and then like apparently like I messed up on like the one the prawns, so she started screaming at me, like I'm just like, yo, what the heck's going on with you and stuff, man, it's terrible, like just how.
Was she out of what? Was she out of shape?
Yeah, she was like 200 pounds, sir. She was 200
Wow.
pounds and stuff. And then, like, man, bro, like, her freaking jawline looked like the Crimson Chin, man. Like, with that
Mm.
attitude problem, Yeah, it's just sad to see and stuff, how, like, the feminism, like, it really, like, like, it really screwed up our society and stuff. I mean, like, for me and stuff, like, I'm a pre-med student and stuff, and I have to be careful and stuff, like,
Oh yeah.
you have to be careful and stuff. Like just like, I mean, shit. I'm trying to become shit. I'm trying to become a surgeon and stuff in the future and stuff. And I'm just like, oh my god, the money situation is like probably gonna like attract a lot of like like these gold digging women, sir. So I gotta be
Yeah,
careful
shit,
and
money.
stuff.
Hey, yeah, you gonna have to get a control of them jitters, bro, if you're gonna be a surgeon now.
I mean, I'm good, man. It's just like, well, I mean, like the grown man stuff, like I used to have a stutter and stuff. Like I went to therapy and stuff for it.
Uh-huh.
The problem is, like I still fought through and stuff, and I I mean the shit, man. Just I overcame like like just some of it and stuff, and I still have some of it. It's just like like I just gotta like just deal with it
Yeah, yeah.
in
What
life
part
and
of the
stuff.
states you in, bro?
I'm in California, sir. I'm in California, sir.
Oh yeah, so I already know it's bad out there when it comes to
Yeah,
this
it's bad
feminist
out there.
stuff.
Yeah, it's bad out there. I mean, like especially in my like in my just upper division the bio class, we have a lot of masculine women
Oh yeah,
that are that they that they just reek of just fucking arrogance in their roots, sir. So it's kind of like, man, it's a
yeah,
tough situation and stuff. And I'm only a freshman too, and I'm taking like fucking junior classes and stuff, and it's just like there's at least like 100 people in my class, but the majority is like I think it's like just 80%, like I think it's 80 to 85, like the like the percent of women, sir. So it's kind of like, man, it's
mm.
tough. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah. It's like
yeah,
you gotta kind of toe the line,
yeah,
um, when it comes to your thought process. But hey, man, I feel that, bro. I appreciate you hopping on, dog.
yeah, man. Like, hey, I just want to say this about I mean, like about the like about the feminism stuff and like the freaking masculine woman. I feel like the politics has another like the key factor in it too, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
what do you
politics
think
is
about that governor recall in California?
um. Well, I mean, like for me and stuff, I'm not like with the politics and stuff,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like for me, like I have to work for myself and just to work on my future and stuff. It's just like I mean the governor and stuff. I feel like I mean like the general stuff. I mean like oh man, the both. I mean like shit. The both of the parties are corrupt, sir. I mean like
Yeah.
shit. There's your like the. I mean like there's your pros and cons and stuff like of the president and stuff like the Biden and Trump. Yeah, but I know. I mean, it's just like the Biden kind of like he kind of just made like the like the feminism more like just on the mainstream and stuff, sir.
Yeah, Biden is trash, bro. You trash, bro.
Are you a Biden supporter?
Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no.
No,
I do not fuck with him.
nah, man. I'm in the middle and stuff. Like I mean I mean on the politics wise, I'm in the middle and stuff from what it seems like and stuff, it seems like like just the Biden, like he doesn't care like about us and stuff. I mean like hey man, shit dog, just I'm actually going to just like I mean like I'm fucking Chinese and Korean and stuff. Like like man, like I'm actually gonna just half and half and stuff, and like bro, like the Biden does not care about the Asian community either. It's so stupid. The guy doesn't give a shit about us, like the freaking just African, like the like just on the fucking just African American community, like and the fucking just Asian American community. Man, it's just terrible. Like the
Yeah.
Biden doesn't care about us. It's stupid. I mean, the problem is it's just that we have another we have another freaking 4 more years left of just Biden and stuff. And the problem is, I'm telling you, man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that there is going to be a lot more masculine women, just fucking just living on this social security checks, and it's sad to see.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's the move, man, and it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But hey, man, I appreciate you, Lone Wolf. Guys, if you guys want to join the stream, just you see it right there. You see it right there. You guys want to join the stream? You already know what it is. But yeah, I mean, the state of these modern Tatianas is OV. It's OV. I mean, they can't be saved, and she don't want to be saved, and that's okay. That is absolutely okay. There's so much evidence every single day. It and there's a lot of guys making it worse. But anyways, man, I just wanted to hit on that topic for a little bit, but y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App, so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking Dean with the BS. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.